In 1932, two prospectors blasted through a rock wall in Wyoming, finding something far stranger than gold. Inside a hidden chamber sat a diminutive entity, 14 inches tall, frozen in eternal meditation. With leathery skin and a haunting stare, this creature challenged every known law of human biology. Was it a long-lost species, an extraterrestrial visitor, or a chilling medical anomaly from another age? Welcome to Tenebris, where we unveil the mystery in the suspicious disappearance of the San Pedro mummy. The story began during the Great Depression, when two gold miners ventured deep into the San Pedro Mountains. These rugged peaks were a place where ancient legends often bled into a terrifying reality. The discovery sent shockwaves through the world, making headlines in every major scientific journal of the era. Locals recalled the Shoshone legends of the Nimerigar, a race of tiny, violent humans with supernatural powers. The Shoshone spoke of these little people as fierce warriors who killed their own kind when ill. According to tradition, a blow to the head was their mercy, a detail that would haunt scientists. Pedro was a physical impossibility, 14 inches tall, yet looking incredibly, impossibly ancient. His skin was tanned, his fingernails preserved, resting in a pose that suggested a ritualistic burial. Most baffling were the teeth. This tiny specimen possessed a full set of sharp, adult-like dentition. The skull was oddly flattened, leading theorists to believe it was a different species entirely. Skeptics argued it was a victim of a rare defect where the brain and skull failed to develop, yet the maturity of the bones suggested an adult, creating a paradox that paralyzed the greatest minds. In 1950, science finally intervened. Pedro was subjected to intensive modern X-ray examinations. The results were staggering. X-rays revealed a complete, perfectly formed miniature skeleton inside. This was no crude hoax. It was a biological entity with a spine, ribs, and a skull. Shockingly, the X-rays showed food remains in the stomach and severe internal injuries. A broken spine and crushed skull suggested a violent end, matching the dark Nimerigar legends. Scientists asked, was this an ancient adult or a modern anomaly hidden for centuries? Dr. Harry Shapiro offered a grounded theory, attempting to demystify the tiny discovery. He argued it was a rare biological variation, an individual reaching maturity at a microscopic scale. But even this theory couldn't explain the adult teeth found within such a diminutive frame. In the mid-1950s, the mystery took a dark turn. Pedro was sold and simply vanished. It was last tracked to a man named Leonard Wadler before disappearing into history's shadows. Today, the San Pedro mummy remains a ghost, a physical enigma that continues to haunt us. Decades later, similar diminutive remains were discovered in the Atacama Desert, reigniting the mystery. Advanced DNA testing on these new specimens provided a long-awaited bridge to the past. They were revealed to be human, though marked by extreme, rare genetic mutations. Yet without Pedro's physical body, scientists can only speculate on his true origins. Could he have been a unique link to an undiscovered branch of humanity? Or simply a tragic reminder of how nature can defy our understanding? The legends of the Nimerigar continue to echo through the canyons of Wyoming today. To the Shoshone, Pedro was never a mystery. He was a respected, feared reality. Their stories warn us some secrets are better left buried in the dark. Pedro remains the world's most famous missing mummy, a shadow in the light of science. Somewhere, in a private collection or a forgotten basement, the truth still waits. Thank you for watching Tenebris. The vault is closing, for now.